Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a really quick and easy tutorial on how I do my everyday makeup when I just want to get out of the house real quick and look presentable. So stick around and I'll show you what I do. So the first thing in any of my makeup routines is I moisturize. This is my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Apply a little bit on my fingers. I have really dry skin, so I like to apply a good amount of this. The best thing to do with the moisturizer is actually let it sit on your face for like 10 to 15 minutes before you apply the rest of your makeup. But today I don't have time for that. Just apply it all over the face, down the neck, and in the crease of my nose. The next thing I'm going to be using is my favorite hydrating primer. This is by Too Faced. It's called the Hangover Primer. Apply it on my fingers and all over my face. It smells really good. It smells like coconuts. Make sure to get it down your neck as well. For those of you who watch my videos, you guys know that this is one of my favorite foundations for everyday looks. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I love this formula because it is very hydrating. It looks natural on me. It's medium coverage, it's buildable, and I really enjoy this foundation. And I apply it with my Real Technique sponge. That much. And then I just dab it all over my face. Cover my earring, go down my neck, and onto the other side. The only thing with this foundation, it's very light and I love it. I don't feel like it's cakey or anything. The only thing is it does have these like little white spots sometimes, these little white balls. So I just press it in more into my skin and then they eventually disappear. I don't know if it's a moisturizing type of thing because this foundation is definitely has like a dewy finish to it. On a day like today, I have like a blemish right here. I don't know if you guys can see. So I will be applying a concealer. I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral. So wherever I have blemishes, I just apply it there and then blend it in a little bit. I don't have perfect skin, so gotta make sure to make it seem like it is. So even though this is an everyday and really quick routine, I don't usually leave my house without some concealer on, and I just usually apply this on my eyelids, under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and the chin, and a little bit in the Cupid's bow. What this does is it really brightens up the face and it covers any redness you may have in the T-zone, and it really brightens the whole look and puts it together really well. And I know a lot of people have under eye circles, so this really covers it up. And it really just adds just maybe a minute to your whole makeup routine. And I think it's so worth it. Anytime I wear concealer, I have to set it with this RCMA No Color Powder just to prevent any kind of creasing. So I just pick up a little bit on my Real Technique setting brush and I just run it under my eyes, on top of my eyelids, center of my forehead, you know, to prevent any oils from building up. And it doesn't allow like the creases in my forehead because I lift up my eyebrows a lot. I do it on my nose as well. Even though I have dry skin, it does get oily at times in certain areas. Okay. Now that my face is set, I'm going to move on to a really quick and fast way to just bronze and contour up the face real quick. The difference between bronzer and contouring is that a bronzer is more warm in color. It looks more orangish, or has a grayish undertone. What I use is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. So it doesn't look too orange, and it does have slightly of a cool undertone to it. So I like to use this when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to bronze and contour separately. And then I just pick up my Morphe M527 brush and just apply this where I would just bronze. Just to my cheeks, my chin, down my neck, sides of my forehead. I'm even going to apply a little bit to my nose. So what I do is I pinch my brush so it looks more like a line. And then I just go down my nose. Just slightly, nothing too crazy. We want it to look natural. And then down in the bottom a little bit. All right. Oh. If you want to add a little bit of dimension to your eyes, you can just pinch your brush again and apply a little bit to your eyelid. It just adds some dimension to the eye and it makes it look a lot better. All right, time for the blush. This is my absolute favorite at the moment blush. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Fetish. And then I apply it with my Morphe E3 brush to the apples of my cheeks. I don't swipe it, I just tap it in place. The next thing I'm going to do, and you can totally skip this step if you have amazing eyebrows, but my eyebrows, after having children, they have definitely fallen out. You can see them. So I quickly fill them in with my NYX Microbrow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. What I love about this is that it has a spoolie on the other side, so it's a 2-in-1. See the difference? Like magic. That's why I love makeup, because you can really transform yourself. You know, you don't have to. Everyone is beautiful the way they are, but I feel like enhancing your beauty is also really cool. The fact that we could do that with makeup is amazing. Alright, now my brows are done. The next thing I wear every single day is my eyeliner. So my favorite eyeliner at this moment is the Benefit Roller Liner Eyeliner. I just create a subtle wing. Now that my eyeliner is on and complete, I'm going to be applying mascara. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is amazing. Just apply it to my lashes using back and forth motions. You want to you don't want to just apply it up. You want to really zigzag up. Apply a little bit on top. For my everyday look, if I have an extra minute, I do like to line my lips with some lip liner before I apply lipstick or lip gloss. So this is my favorite lip liner by NYX. It is in the shade Mauve. I use it a lot. I just line my lips really quickly. I feel like lip liner adds so much dimension to the lips. It helps shape them, it helps make them look plump. Especially when the lip liner is more nude, like this is, more nude and natural look. I just wanted to share with you guys this Ilia Lip Conditioner in the shade Arabian Nights. I know it looks really red here, but I like to apply it with my finger or put it on my lips and then tap it out with my finger. This is actually the shade that Anastasia Steele wore in the, I believe, the second 50 Shades of Grey movie. This is her signature lippy. I'm just gonna apply it with my finger. Gives the lips such a gentle and subtle but berry look. The more you apply, the darker it becomes. So for everyday look, I just want a little bit to look natural. And it's actually so moisturizing. Love the way it feels. Love the way it looks. I just wanted to show you guys real quick how I'm going to remove the little bit of mascara that's on my eyelid. I let it dry off, and then with my spoolie, I just swipe it off. Just like that. And it's gone. So this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. All of the items I use will be in my description box below. I'll list all of them so you guys know what they are. Most of these products I bought in either Sephora or Ulta. I hope this inspires you guys and gives you guys, and I hope I was able to provide you with some tips on how to do your everyday makeup. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next week. Bye.